Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, you guys, today I decided to do something a little different. Definitely not like my 64 by 64 LUTs like at all. But today I really wanted to try and make a Japanese styled I guess luxury apartment or something. Your girl will figure out the name and title after everything, but for now I really have never really done penthouses or apartments like that often. I do when I'm kind of like playing by myself and I'm just like, okay, let me just put some like rundown type of thing and then we can kind of go from there. But I wanted to try and just like push out my boundaries today and kind of make a really cool looking apartment, or at least in my brain it was kind of cool because I was looking at all of my builds that I've been doing and I haven't done like a Japanese style build in a while, and I really wanted to do that again. Like I wanted to bring that back because I love building anything that has to do with Asia, and I just think that the architecture is just so pretty. So I was like, I haven't done it in a bit, what should I do? And then I'm like, okay, well, I was thinking of doing like another town because my last one is doing so good. Like it's always constantly doing well on my channel and everyone is watching it. So if you haven't watched it, I will actually put it in the either top right or I will put it at the very end of the video if you want to go check it out. But it's like a really cute like anime style inspired I guess street or town or block. I don't know what to call it, but I really like it and it's really cute. So if you do go see that video, you should tell me if you came from this one to that one and just leave a comment because I think that'd be really funny for me to see. But yeah, I wanted to try and build something that had that Asian inspired Japanese style and kind of put like a little twist on it, and I really like it. It's definitely, like I said, different. I don't really do apartments, but I hope that you guys like it. And yeah, I try and talk about the builds, but girl, you know, I'm just gonna ramble right on to like I'm gonna just ramble right into like stories that happen, and that's just me. And if you don't know who I am, or if you've never been on my channel before, hi, how are you? My name is Jamie. I'm also known on Simspiration here on YouTube, and if you want, girl, okay, I'm starting to bring back a thing now, so if you want to do the hashtag #SimSpo on any of your builds that you post to the gallery, I eventually want to go over and do a showcase Sunday, and I want to actually like, you know, I want to go over and like showcase all your builds. So if you are interested in that, whenever you post something to the gallery and you have your description box, just put the hashtag #SimSpo if you want to know how to spell it. Everything will be in the description down below, girl. Don't you worry if you want to be a part of that, because I want to bring that back onto my channel and I think it'd be really fun. Also, something that I find actually quite humorous, if anything, is that something that has been brought to my attention is having a Patreon. Now, girl, I am not like that big at all. I only have like 5,000 subs. Like it's not like super big. So I don't think I would have a Patreon just yet. But a lot of you have been asking if I do have one, and it's actually really funny because the other day I'm like at work, and usually when I'm at work, I'm not really like, if it's dead, I'm like working on ideas that I want to do for like this channel because this is what I want to do, right? So I'm like writing down all these things. I'm like, what if I had a Patreon? What would I do? What would be like the tiers? What would be this? What would be that? So I have some things in mind. So if you are interested in the Patreon, I want to do like a lot of tutorials on there. I want to do live streams, maybe show my face maybe one time, or another. I want to talk to you guys. I just want to do like a bunch of things, and maybe do some CC in the future. Who knows? I have no idea. And I am working on a Discord right now. So maybe when we get to 10K, maybe we can do that and I can have all of you in it, and I'm gonna have like some special quirks for that. So if you are kind of interested in that, or if it kind of tickles your funny bone, I would love to do that at some point. Maybe just not yet. Your girl is just like, I don't feel like I'm in a space to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And even when it comes to streaming, like, I don't know whether or not I should just do it on Twitch or I should do it here on YouTube for now. Like, I have a channel on Twitch. Have I ever streamed on it yet? No, but I'm on there. Like, I'm there for when it happens. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I feel like I want to have a real big audience first of a bunch of our family members there watching us and just our little community talking together. If it's just me by myself, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play The Sims now. It's just me and I, and maybe my boyfriend or my friend or something like that pops in. Like, I feel like it's just kind of awkward for me. So if it is something that you guys want to do and you're willing to wait for your girl until she gets a little bit bigger, that is probably what will happen. But I don't know what I would be at. Maybe 50K. I'd start Twitch like fully. Girl, I don't know. I don't know how this channel's going. I don't know how this video will do. Like, I will start to like post things and I'm just hoping like, okay, let's see how it goes. You know, it's kind of like a roll of the dice. And like, oh, YouTube is so much fun, you guys, and it is so cool, but it can be very stressful. But I just really hope that it works out in the end, because this is something that I would love to do for full time. I also want to do a lot of voice acting. So currently I'm in like a what is it? I'm in a schedule of a school thing. Oh my god, I can't even talk today. Girl, it's been a long day. I'm sorry. But I want to do a lot of voice acting things, and I think that would be really fun. And I'm just really excited, and I'm scared, and I'm happy, and I'm nervous to see how this future goes, especially with like prices of things. Like, my parents want to move at the end of the year, and my father, who I live with, he wants to move a little further up north, and I need to stay here because I have my work here. I have my boyfriend of almost 5 years here, like, and my mom lives a little like closer. So hopefully, if worst comes to worst and I can't find a place for my boyfriend and I until then, I would really love to be able to just like go back to my mom's for a little bit before I can find somewhere, because girl, the housing prices anywhere right now is crazy. But I can see it kind of dropping a little, which is really nice. But you know, it's life. It's annoying life. And if you were too young, girl, just enjoy it now. Your girl finally got her G. I'm a certified G now for my driver's license, and I'm happy that's done. And I just paid off my car as well. So it's just, everything is kind of falling into place. But I have no idea what's going on at my work. Like, you guys, everyone is leaving. Like, everyone is leaving. My manager is leaving, and two of my other coworkers are leaving. And you're like, oh, that's only like two coworkers. That's not too bad. I'm like, no, because we are a team of 5. There is not a lot of people at our store, so it's really weird. And then apparently we're supposed to have a assistant manager, which we don't have currently right now. And my manager, who we have, he's leaving, and he's gonna be like traveling, I don't even know where. He's like very far away, so he's not gonna be with us anymore. And before, we didn't even have an assistant manager, so it was just him. So I usually got like almost 40 hours a week, which was really nice for like that money. Like, that money was good, right? And I was getting like good hours, and I'm getting paid like kind of decent. Like, it's okay. And now that he's gone, the district manager wants to have everyone like in our store. She wants us to have like an assistant manager and a manager. So I can't apply for the assistant because I don't have that much experience in that, and it just wouldn't work. And plus, I need every other weekend off to go do my other job and to see my boyfriend as well. So it's kind of like I can't do that. So once everyone leaves and I have my manager here, or I guess the new manager here, and then we have the assistant manager, so that's already 80 hours, and they can only do like 120 or something like that, like hours. So it's just not a lot of hours that would be like split between everyone. It's just so annoying, and it's just very scary. I don't know what to do. So hopefully everything works out in the end, and hopefully I can find something. If I do if I do move in with my boyfriend, where he lives, I can find something, but I would still do YouTube like all the time, girl. Like, this is what I want. So if it can work out, oh, I'd be so happy. Your girl would be so freaking happy. But maybe one day. But yeah, guys, it's been crazy. And you guys, I had a person at my store today, and oh my god, okay. I'm gonna say this, like, the story really quick, okay? So he comes in, right? And he's just like walking in the store, and then he walks past like the big table full of like all of our like products and our gift sets and all that stuff. And then there's a place in the back of the store that has some of our gift sets. And he goes over and he's looking in that general area, and then he looks back at me and he goes, so what kind of gifts do you guys have? Is this all that you have? And I in my head I'm like, okay, well, you walked past the giant mountain of other gifts, so yes, we do have more. And I obviously did not say that. I did not say that, but I was like, yeah, we have them at the front here if you want to take a look. And then before that, he was on his phone with his friend. Like, so he was looking around, he was telling him all the products that were already here. So like, he's already doing stuff, right? So when I take him over to the front of the store to show him what we have, like, you know, in stock, he picks up a gift and he looks at me dead in my eye and goes, what scent is this? And I go, well, I mean, it says there, it's pink grapefruit. And he was like, oh, okay. And then he places it down. And then he goes over, walks around again, grabs another one, looks me dead in the eye and goes, what's this flavor? I was like, strawberry? I'm like, oh, look at the thing. It's right there. It's in big bold letters. And he did it like 5 more times. I was like, oh my god. And then I thought, oh, maybe he just doesn't know how to read. But he was telling his friend all of the products, so he could read. I didn't know what he was doing. He was testing me. He was testing me. Please, if you ever go to a store, just read the label. It's so easy, the label. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But anyways, I hope that you guys like this video. Maybe please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for all the pictures at the end. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye, guys.